had as its purpose to point out to the various officers their duties to carry out your directives and to remove the resistances which existed there. Now, you yourself have made statements which are not quite compatible with your directives, as it seems. I submit to you the document R124 now. That is about a meeting of the Central Planning of the 1st March 44. There, concerning the recruitment, you said it would be necessary to Shanghai, such as one had done it before, in order to get the workers. You have said the meeting of the Central Planning of the spring 1944. During that year, it had become extremely difficult to me to fulfill the demands of the various groups which were represented in the Central Planning. At no time have I issued directives or only recommendations for the Shanghaiing of people. Only in a reminiscing mood, thinking back of my career as a seaman, in that meeting, I wanted to make a rather strong statement, and therefore I used that word in order to make clear to the gentlemen how difficult the task was and had become, particularly in the year. That manner of doing this I did not like very much, but I was in such difficulties in face of the demands put to me that I agreed, of course, without that at any time that concept of Shanghai with its reminiscence from overseas and so on would have been taken into consideration. Did this suggestion come from the Frenchman, or was it your suggestion? As I've said already, that suggestion was made by leaders of these French organizations. If in that document you read a few lines further, mention is made of a special executive which you wanted to create for the mobilization of manpower. Together, it was done together with the French Minister of the Interior at that time, Darnat, and for the very same reasons, in order to be able to stand my ground against the reproaches in the Central Planning and exigent use.
Lauterbacher, L-A-U-T-Tom-E-R-B Boston A-C-H-E-R. Richard.
Oath after me. I swear by God.
Ich schwöre bei Gott,
The Almighty and Omniscient,
dem Allmächtigen und Allwissenden,
that I will speak the pure truth
dass ich die reine Wahrheit sage,
and will withhold and add nothing.
nichts verschweige und nichts hinzufügen werde.
You will sit down.
Herr Lauterbacher.
32, just what was your position? What position did you assume then? In the year 1932, I was entrusted with the leadership of the then area Westphalia Lower Rhine. And then you were together with the defendant von Schirach at what time? On the 22nd of May, 1934. And what was your position then? Staff leader, Stabsführer. And for what length of time did you remain as staff leader? Until August of 1940. Until such time when he left his office as Reich Youth Leader. Yes. Before you entered your position as pay with the HJ, had you served with the Army? No. Slowly, please, witness. Then you had not been an officer? No. How the general directives of the Reich Youth Leader were concerned? To work with the directives and decrees given out by the Reich Youth Leader insofar as he could not do this himself. I was in charge of the various departments of the Reich Youth Leadership, and I had to coordinate these departments. And specifically,
Fritz Wieshofer.
Will you repeat this oath after me? I swear by God.
I swear by God,
The Almighty and Omniscient.
the Almighty and Omniscient,
That I will speak the pure truth.
that I will speak the pure truth,
And will withhold and add nothing.
and will withhold and add nothing.
You must sit down.
Who was responsible for the sending of Jews out of Vienna? The transport of Jews from Vienna